What's going on, man? We back for another amazing episode of the Innovator Hour, and I got a very special guest in the building, man. Bay Area legend. I got D-Lo in the building. What's going on, man?
What's up with my guy, man?
How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm doing real good, man. I'm good.
First off, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here, bro. I appreciate you coming through today.
And I appreciate you having me, shit.
So to start off, can we let the people know where you're from and where they can find you on social media?
Oakland, California, East Oakland to be exact.
Hell yeah.
82nd and Birch. You know, my Instagram is ruleboy. Oh, I'm tripping. That's my email. My Instagram is RB_DLO. I ain't got too many social medias and all that, so
Yeah.
I ain't got no Twitter. I ain't got no.
Just Instagram?
Yeah, just Instagram. No Facebook.
I
I got a
wanna-
music Facebook, but I don't
You don't
run
be using it like that, are you?
I don't even got the password.
I want to ask you, when did you start making music?
Shit. What was that, like 2006, 2007? My first time ever recording was probably like 2006, but I started really recording like 2007. So that was actually the same year I made No Hoe and shit. No Hoe is probably like my fourth song I ever made. So,
For real?
yeah. So
That's crazy.
It was like fresh.
So what are some things that influenced you to make music?
Honestly, shit, Mac Dre is like I used to like really like fuck used to. That's like my favorite rapper. Can I cuss on you?
Yeah, you can
yeah.
cuss.
But that's like my favorite rapper. So it's like that's all. I was Mac Dre'd out, and I used to watch Trill TV like a motherfucker. And I used to love to see that energy, and I used to be at side shows, all that type of shit. So it was just like that type of energy. I was like, man, I need to rap. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it, you know. And I just was fucking around. I wasn't really liking this shit like that, but it was cool, you know, till I made No Hoe.
Yeah.
No Hoe blew for me, and shit, I was like, oh yeah, now I'm really finna rap.
This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first song you ever made?
Yeah, I do. Terrible though.
It's terrible.
It was terrible. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was,
Do you remember like what program you recorded that in?
yeah. New Window. It was like a Boosie, like hella Boosie recording program, and I did it with like the performance mics.
Yeah.
Like plugged to the back of the computer. It wasn't like no inbox, no nothing. I was like record. That's how I recorded No Hoe too.
Really?
With a microphone, like a regular performing ass microphone. Like
You wouldn't even be able to tell. That shit sound.
But
amazing.
no, well, the real version of No Hoe right now, the mixed new version, the one the radio playing shit, that one was re-recorded like 2 years later.
Oh, okay.
So the actual original one that's on the internet still, you will hear the whole trashy.
Oh yeah, you had to.
It wasn't even mixed or nothing.
Yeah.
I just recorded it, put the volume up and down on certain.
Made it sound good.
Yeah, and put it out like that. Never touched no. I didn't even know about mixing and mastering and shit.
Of course. I mean, when you just start, like that's something when you learn as you go through the game and shit.
And I was hella young, so it was like still right now, like I be feeling like I was before my time back then. Like it wasn't really no young niggas rapping back then. Like only motherfuckers probably like Soulja Boy and shit, the New Boys and YG. You feel me? It was just like us. It wasn't no young niggas. I was like 17, 18 with No Hoe. You feel me? So it was like that shit was like different.
I want to ask you, what was it like growing up in the Bay for you?
The normal, you feel me? The normal struggle shit. I mean, I came up in a cool home though. I wasn't too struggling until I actually got older, like teenager, like when high school hit, and I was actually like outside and all that. That's when shit got hard, man. But other than that, I had a cool upbringing when I was a kid. You feel me? Like, I don't complain about nothing.
I say that to ask you because the Bay always gets like this bad rappers. We know we both from the Bay. We know we know it can be grimy in the Bay, but I think people never take the time to talk about the good shit that come out the Bay.
Exactly. It's just a negative. Motherfuckers look at the Bay and they off the back think pimping, Oakland niggas killing each other, and it's just all negative shit, you know? It's like shit. Best thing for Oakland right now is the fucking Warriors. But the people that's not from Oakland, they not gonna know the good shit about Oakland. You feel me? So you gotta be from there or around that motherfucker or to know, you feel me, the good shit of Oakland. And no lie, right now it's not nothing good in Oakland, to keep it real.
Yeah.
It's not. It ain't no fun. It ain't nobody hanging out. You ain't driving around.
Hell nah.
Ain't none of that no more. Like that been over with for years now. You feel me? So.
Nah, I already
but,
know.
I mean, I love my city though.
Me
like,
too. I
love it. You feel me? So it's whatever.
Nah, I love every time I go back. I love the energy in the Bay, and it's always hella solid, and it's always been that way. But I'm from there. It's like
exactly.
It's home. I want to ask you, what was the process like for you making your song No Hoe?
The process, I always had like that. I don't give a fuck about No Hoe. I just always used to have that in my head, that part. Like,
yeah.
And I always had that beat in my head with that, like that, just that bah. Cause I had a box shit. I'm like, man, I want a song, nigga, to where my shit gonna slap hella hard the trunk. So I made the beat to No Hoe too. So I made the beat like that was my main. Yeah, that was my main focus. Like, man, I want the trunk to be like bah. I'm like, so I ended up making a beat. Shit, I was to the neck. I would make the beat on Fruity Loops. I recorded it the same night, and shit, I started letting my niggas hear it and shit, and they was just like, bro, this motherfucker slap. Like,
when you made it, did you think it was gonna be as big as it was? Or?
I didn't at all. When I made it, I was like, oh, this the best song I ever made, because I didn't make that many songs. So I'm like, oh, this one cool. You feel me? Like, and I ended up going to jail. When I got out, that motherfucker was hella big, and I was just like, fuck. Like at first, like before I went to jail, I put it on MySpace. That's when MySpace was popping in. Everybody used to have a song on their page and shit. But once I went to jail and got out, YouTube was out by the end and all that type of shit, and it was just like that motherfucker was big, and I was just like, damn. Like if it wasn't for No Hoe, I wouldn't be rapping right now. Like if it didn't blow up how it did, you feel me? I for sure would have been just like gave that shit up by then.
I want to ask you, for you, like you're an artist that's been around for a while and you've seen like multiple waves come through the Bay. I want to ask you, why is it so important for artists to work for the long term instead of just like overnight success?
I mean, it's like it's kind of give and take. Cause it's like some people good with the overnight success shit. Some people gotta grind for shit 5-10 years before they even get known. So it's like I feel it's better that way, like to grind for your shit, you know. I mean, but it's the same to me. If you fucking make a song and you just blow up overnight, that's just how it goes. That's what happens, you know. So everybody will want that, I believe. Yeah. Don't nobody will want it. If you got a choice to blow up tomorrow or in 2 years from all the work, it feel better from the work, like because you know you put the work in and the footwork, you done did this, that. So it's like it feel good, you feel me? But who wouldn't want to blow up overnight? That's the point. That's what you making songs for. Every time you making a song, something got to give. Yeah. If that song the one that make you blow up overnight, you did what people been trying to do for 10 years and 5 and 3 and 4 years. Like
exactly. Nah, I fuck with that.
So I done heard a lot of people talk about overnight success. People like, you can't hate on that.
Yeah, of course. Nah, if your shit pop off, your shit pop off. That is what it is. I want to ask you, you got the new project coming out. It's called Asaya, correct?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get across to your listeners with this project?
I ain't gonna say the new me, but it's just like I'm a better me right now. Yeah. Feel me? Like I'm a better me. I feel like I'm at the top of my game as far as the rap shit go and like the booth and the actual craft of the shit go, you know? So it's like, and then it's like I'm hella involved with my daughter more now and shit. So it's like this one I felt like I owe this to her, you know? So I named the album after her. I actually made a song for her for the album. Yeah. I'll talk about her through the whole album. Yeah. But it's just more so like just showing everybody it's a new nigga. Like I'm better, way better than I ever was. You feel me? Like me going to prison and getting out, that shit did something to me. You feel me? And it's like I feel like I owe a lot of people. So it's like I'm going harder than I ever went right now. Yeah.
No, I fuck with that heavy. Who's featured on the project? Who did a lot of the production for you?
Man, my boy Strings damn near did the whole album. I got 12 songs in there. I think he got 6. I got June produced some shit. Triple M on the beat. I don't want to leave nobody out there. Oh, my nigga Piggy. He the one that made Thugged Out.
Yeah, that shit slap.
Yeah, man. But as far as the features go, I got Sue, Sleep, my boy Nims right here, T.O. 03, O&B Peasy, my boy Mike Finesse. He part of the Rude Boy label right now.
Yeah.
Damn, who else on there? That's damn near about it. I didn't do too many features on this album like that. You feel me? I wanted to get in more of me than anything, you know?
Nah, which is dope. I want to ask you, what made you really want to name the project after your daughter?
Me and my bro TB, we was on the road hella much, and man, we came up with 1,000 names for the album.
Yeah.
And it was just like one day I'd be like, all right, I'm naming the album this. I even posted this shit on Instagram a few times, different shit. Like
different names?
Different shit. Like I was gonna name it D'Angelo. I was gonna name it this. I was gonna name it that, you know? And it was just like, I was like, fuck it. I thought about my daughter. I'm like, I'm finna name it Asaya. I thought about the whole shit. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have her on the album cover, all that. She gonna love that. You feel me? My daughter 11, so it's like she not a little girl. You feel me? So it's like she in junior high. You know, she like hella into me, like in my life, all that type of like the rap shit and shit. So it's like, I'm like, man, I'm gonna do this for her. I'm finna get billboards when the album drop, all that, just so her being through Oakland and coming home from school, all that. All her friends, everybody gonna see it. Everybody gonna see the album everywhere. So I'm like, man, she gonna love that. She'll never forget that. You feel me?
No, definitely. The album cover is dope, and I think it's dope, and it's special that you highlighting yourself, but also highlighting your daughter, who's someone who's super important to you.
Exactly.
Nah, definitely. All right, people will be able to find the project everywhere.
Everywhere,
for sure.
2 days, 3 days.
November
2 days in a wake up, man. November 30th. Y'all be looking for it.
I want to ask you, what is your process like for selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs?
Man, I'm when it comes to that, I don't do the extra. I hit a few people like, man, send me some beats. I hit them like, bro, I need some beats right now. And I just listen to them until I hear something I like, and I just record to it. Like, I ain't too picky. I am picky. I like simple shit. I don't like beats with 1,000 sounds in them and all that big production shit. Like, it's cool and all, but I'm more of I like my lane, you know?
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, it'd be shit. We'd be in the studio. It'd be regular. Beat come on. As soon as we hear it slap, we on it.
Yeah.
You know? I ain't taking 10 years to put together some shit.
Nah, I fuck with that for sure. I want to ask you, can you tell me about like a surreal moment you've had in your career, which you've been like, damn, like someone fuck with you that you didn't really know if they was fucking with you or not, or just even coming out of jail and your shit is popping, like.
Damn. I got a few little. I mean, it's a few little different shit. Like I had, like a lot of people don't know. I got like 3 fucking remixes to No Hoe, but the one that was like a personal highlight to me, Snoop did a freestyle to No Hoe.
Oh,
like it's on YouTube and everything. It's been on there for damn near 8 years or something like that. Like it's just people. I never promoted it because of the real actual remix. You know.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to promote 2
remixes,
different remixes.
I didn't even know about that. That's dope as fuck.
No, a lot of people don't know unless I tell them. Swear to God. But that little shit like, Chris Brown, he shouted me out on the 40 remix to E40 remix to Function.
Yeah.
And shit, I didn't even know the nigga, you know. And it was just like, shit, he hit me like, man, come to the video, man. Come, you feel me? I want you in my scene for the video. And it's just like we linked and we was just hella cool. You feel me? Like we never even did no music together. And then we talked about it, hella shit. It's just like we was just hella cool. You feel me?
Yeah, which that's dope though. That he fuck with you for sure. Yeah. Tell me about a challenging obstacle you face in your career, and like how did you overcome that?
And the worst was just me going to jail so much, man. It was like that was always my downfall. Like I done been in jail so many times since shit No Hoe been out, and it's just like that was just the main thing I was fighting against was not going to jail, you know. But it's like I was still in the streets and, you know, still living how I wasn't supposed to be living. You feel me? And that was the only thing though. That was the hardest shit for me to get over. Shit, I just got out a year ago, you know, and that happened out the blue. You know, it wasn't like I was moving too reckless or it was like it needed to happen. If you ask me,
why you say that?
Like just it humbled me more. It woke me up more to my career and the shit that I was doing in the streets and just how I was living my life. You feel me? Like I had a whole almost 2 years to think about a lot of shit and what I'm gonna do when I get out. You feel me? Like I wasn't even rapping as much as I should have been before then. Like I I was bullshitting. I was just doing hella shows still. Like I never stopped getting booked for shows since I first started doing shows. How? I don't know, but I thank God I was able to still do that. There's a lot of niggas that can't do that still that's been rapping for 10 years. And right now they can't get a show. You feel what I'm saying? So I thank God I'm still able to do that and still be relevant out here. You feel me? So it's like I can't take my career for granted like that no more. You feel me? Definitely. I'm 29 years old. You feel me? So it's like it's now or never.
Yeah. I mean, it's dope that you say that and how you took like that bad situation and turn it into a positive. And I think everyone, I'm speaking for the whole Bay, people excited for what you gonna be doing moving forward. Yeah. I want to ask you, what do you think has changed the most, like as far as your music over the years?
Just lyrical wise, you know, like lyrical wise, like I don't listen to my old shit. I hate all my old music. Like to me, I was trash as fuck. To me, like I'm talking 2013. I'm talking Tiger days when I did Get Her Though.
Really?
I'm talking from then and back. You know, like it was certain songs I liked it. You know, like it was a few songs, but it was just like right now, me going back listening to that, I was like, bro, you was playing, like you wasn't giving that shit your all. Like I'm writing verses hella quick, trying to hurry up. And like right now, my thinking process is way different. I'm older. I've seen a lot more shit. I learned a lot of more shit. I've read 1,000 fucking books. Yeah. I'm hella observant, you know? So it's just like the lyric side, you know?
No, off times. What is your favorite food spot in the Bay Area?
Oh, right now?
It could be a few.
Well, right now, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know this too. Right now, Flippin' Soul.
I seen that shit on the gram, and I hadn't seen it. But I'm like, that shit look hella fire.
Y'all go type in Flip FLIPN and then Soul. I promise you that shit goes stupid. They be having people coming from all over the Bay just to come right there to their spot.
Next time I'm in the Bay, I think over winter break, I'm finna pull up over there for sure. That shit look hella fire.
That shit go crazy, bro. And they only open 4 days a week.
Really?
So they make you want it.
Yeah.
Like, whole 3 days go by, you like, man, today Monday they open? Oh no, they open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm like, man.
No, sometimes. That's dope. What is something that most people don't know about you?
What is something people don't know about me? Most people, because I've met a lot of motherfuckers since shit back then on what I'm finna say right now, but I'm hella raw in basketball. No real shit.
Like really be serving shit up.
Like that was my real dream. Like
to be in the NBA.
On my soul. Everybody tell you. Damian Lillard, nigga, everybody know. That's all. I used to play with him, against him, all this shit. Like that's my nigga. Like right now I can call him right now. You know, like that's my nigga, but I love to fucking play the game. I play 2K, Call of Duty. 24. If you calling me, I ain't answering. That's damn near what I'm doing. If I ain't at the studio, if I ain't doing shows, I ain't fucking with my daughter. I'm in the house right now. I'm playing the game. I just got off parole shit a week ago. I've been in the house this whole year on parole. Not in the house, but what I'm saying, when I ain't doing nothing, I'm in the house. I ain't riding around. I ain't kicking it. I ain't at the strip club. I don't even go to clubs unless I'm getting paid. Swear to God, my niggas can't get me to come to a club.
Off top, I feel that for
you
sure.
You feel me? Unless it's like one of my niggas' birthday or you feel me? It gotta be something special like that. Like I ain't even playing around like that no more. Like I'd rather sit home and play my game. I've been telling bitches, I'm like, hey, get you a nigga that play the game.
Yeah, that's in the house. That's not in the streets.
He gonna come home. He gonna come out.
Let's talk about the Rude Boy label right quick. Tell me about some of the artists that's on the label. I know you got one in the studio right now.
Yeah, for surely that. This my boy Nims. But for starters, everybody knows Sleepy. That's my brother.
Sleepy go crazy, man, going crazy.
We came up in this shit together. Like when I started rapping, he started rapping. You feel me? It was like we only months apart. You feel me? We got same daddy, different mamas. So it's like from the sandbox, from the diapers.
Damn, that's
we
crazy.
Been together.
I fuck with
the
that
whole time. You feel me? So off the back, I gotta shout him out because it's like he a big part of this Rude Boy shit. You feel me? He like the creator of this shit. Me and him, like, it's equal.
Yeah.
Ain't no CEOs. Feel me?
Off tops. I fuck with that. I fuck with the loyalty because y'all been rocking with each other since I first found. I found out about y'all in damn near middle school. For sure. Y'all always been rocking, and I'd seen him that he was on your project. I'm like, that's the type of shit I like to see. The loyalty and like that's your brother for real.
For sure. Like a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know Sleep.
I didn't know that.
Real brother.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah,
but that's dope
my
as hell.
Real brother. A lot of people don't know that. Everybody be like, that's your real brother. Like, yeah, they be. No, everybody call themselves brother now though. Like, oh, that's my brother.
Yeah, but don't really be. That's like
that's my brother.
Yeah,
not my bro, not brother. That's my brother. But other than Sleep, my boy Mike Finesse, Marlo, and Nims right now. We just, I never been big on like looking for artists and all that shit because I felt I wasn't established. I can't focus on nobody and I ain't focused on my damn self,
Yeah.
But it was like little shit start. My boy TB, he found Nims like on Instagram, heard some of his music and shit. He tapped in with him this while I was in jail, so I get out to be like, bro, this nigga, I found somebody that's raw as fuck.
Yeah,
he's played me a song. I blew him off though. I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't even give it a chance. I was always that nigga though, which that's probably hella selfish, but I was always the nigga to like not give other rappers a chance, like listening to them. You feel me? Like so many people coming with their shit to me. It's like, I can't listen. I don't even want. Like, it's a lot of trash shit out there. So I be like, man. But when he played me and shit, I blew it off kind of. I don't even think I listened to it. I'm in a car in my phone or something like yeah, whatever. But then he played me a song from him again, like probably a month later, hella long later, and I was like, bro, who the fuck is that? Yeah. He like, nigga, that's what I'm telling you about. I'm like, wait, play that again, blood. He playing it. I'm like, bro, get that nigga to the studio now. Like, we need to do something ASAP. We did like a song. After that song, I was just like, fuck, bro. Like, we just kept doing shit. Just kept doing hella songs. He on hella songs on the album too. Yeah. He on like 4, 5. How many you on?
Yeah, like 4.
Like 4 songs on there. Shit. He on the biggest songs that's on the album at that. I got one with T.O. right now called Doing Bad. That motherfucker crazy. I swear to God. Like, that's one of my favorite songs on the album because it's like I'm talking more about my life and shit and like I'm telling the truth about shit. Like me being broke at shows and me trying to bubble, me doing shows, being broke by the time I get back home because I got 1,000 niggas with me. I'm spending dumb money. I'm sipping hella syrup. I'm buying hella weed, clothes, shoes, all that type of shit. You know, this album I just spoke the truth about hella shit. Like,
nah, I fuck with
like
that.
Most of my other shit I was doing before that, it was just like I was more focused on turning the clubs up and you feel me, like dance music. Like I still do that. I still got some shit that you can motherfucking dance to. But this album, I just felt I had to be more like let them know about D-Lo.
Yeah, of course. And shit, I mean, bro, people excited to hear it come out 30th. It's gonna be lit as hell.
For sure.
Shit, Nims, get the people your Instagram, bro, so they can fuck with you.
Oh yeah, so it's Nims. You can follow me on IG, Who Nims. That's for my IG, my Facebook, Twitter too. I got everything.
Man, wait till y'all get a load of this dude.
YouTube too.
I swear to God, watch y'all gonna hear some of these songs he play on this interview right here, man. That nigga is the shit. I promise you that. I don't ride nobody like that, no homo, but nigga, that nigga got it. Like I believe in him. I believe he gonna get there. I know he gonna get there. Like for surely, he just different, bro. Like he work fast. It ain't nothing you can ask from him. He do it all already. Yeah. You know what I mean? He got a whole team, production, everything, all that type of shit. So it's just like he doing everything. A lot of rappers ain't doing themselves. That's still established though. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like he got good backing behind him right now. You feel me? And I ain't even necessarily just saying me. I'm just saying everybody that's behind him right now. Like he good. You know what I mean? Empire fucking with him right now.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna get real good.
Shout out Empire. They putting on for the Bay right now.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out Gazi too, man.
I want to ask you for my final question. What advice could you give a younger artist who is once in your shoes, who's trying to get into the music game?
Man, just look at niggas like me and shit. The rest of these niggas out here, all the Bay rappers. Not even just the Bay rappers. Everybody just it's possible. You got niggas that's trash as fuck. That's popping hard. Nowadays it ain't even really about what you saying. It is, but it ain't. Like it's image, it's shit you got going on,
Instagram,
PR,
PR.
social media, all that type of shit. So it's like a lot of people feed into that internet shit hella much more than they do with the actual real shit they supposed to pay attention to. So my thing is to tell anybody, shit, you can do it. Anybody can. Don't think because your music trash, you won't make a good song tomorrow and blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because that's how I felt I did. I was making weak ass shit, made No Hoe, and boom, there it go. After No Hoe, I made hella weak ass shit. You Played Me, boom, had another one on the radio.
A hit.
Made hella more weak ass shit, boom, get her though. You feel me? And it was just like, you can't stop, don't give up. It was times I was like, man, fuck this. Yeah, I'm finna go sell me some hella weed and do pimp bitches and I'm fuck this shit. You feel me? But then it's like, nigga, a lot of people out there that want to hear me.
Exactly. Want to see you go crazy.
I don't care if it's 10 people. If 10 want to hear me, I'm finna let them hear me.
Sometimes. Nah, man. I want to say I appreciate you coming through today. It was a pleasure to have you come through the studio. And keep doing your thing. And I wish you nothing but the best moving forward, for real.
I appreciate that, bro. Everything.